computer class. Today myself Ravinder Singh is going to teach about more on Windows. In this chapter today we have discussed one topic, taskbar. A taskbar is basically displayed in the bottom of the screen. It has contained two things, system tray and start button. System tray contains the icons for clock and volume and it will be displayed in the right side of the screen, and the start button contains all the options and the list programs available on the computer which we are installed in your PC. Now in this screen we have discussed some commonly menus which are available in the Windows XP all programs. In this all program, basically the display a list of program lists which are available in your computer. My recent documents basically display the list of files which we are recently used by you. Search is the important function in the XP. With the help of this search feature we can search any files and folders which the next is help. This help window is also help for you to find any programs which you are not finding to you. Run, another option is there. With the help of run option you can open any applications with the help of shortcuts, and the turn off options, with the help of this option we can shut down your PC. Now in this screen we have seen the changing the display property. Display property is very helpful. Basically display property display the wallpaper, screensaver and appearance of your windows. Now you can also customize this wallpaper and screensaver according to your choice. How? Follow these steps. Click on start button and double click on display icon. Now I will show the demo in the computer. Look at see, be carefully. Now look at see, open the control panel, and in this control panel you can open the display setting. This display settings, when you click on this dialog box will be available on your screen. Basically this dialog box is available in the Windows 8 or Windows 7. In case you are using the Windows XP, the dialog box is different. In your book basically giving the demo basically on Windows XP, but I am using this Windows 8. So click on the personalization icon. When you click on the personalization icon you can change the theme. This is the theme, and finally you click on the OK button. And another things, in case you want to change the wallpaper, so this is the wallpaper, you can select any wallpaper and finally click on save buttons. Now screensaver is another options, we have discussed it. Now look at see, in case you are using the Windows XP, so basically this dialog box will be displayed in your screen. So you can click on the desktop. With the help of desktop you can change the wallpaper. Wallpaper is basically displayed in your desktop. Now come to the screensaver. Screensaver is basically a moving image when which gets activated when computer is left idle or set a period of time. You can set the image, other properties like time, etc. from this option. So look at see this carefully. This is basically when you click on the screensaver you can also set the time, or you can set any image which is available on your PC. Now come to the appearance option used to change the setting menu bars. You can also change the font color of your size and text mileage option. Have you seen this? This is basically different menu messages are displayed in the blue color. You can also change this. Now come to the setting date and time option. With the help of this option you can change the time and date of your system. Now look at see the demo how to change your date and time in your system. Now come on this desktop, you can click on the date and time properties. This dialog box will be available on your screen. You can just click on the change date and time setting option. When you click on this dialog box will be available on your screen. So basically if you are Indian, so you can set this time zone Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai and New Delhi, but in case you can change the time, then with the help of this you can change the month, and this is the time you can change this, and finally after applying the time you can click on the opening and closing window. When you opening and closing any window, basically contains three buttons: minimize, maximize, and restore button. Now come to the next topic: handling files and folder. Basically, when you can do any work in any file, Paint, Word, Excel, or PowerPoint, it is saved from the file. These files given some name and identification while saving. When you save a file or using any application, it gives extension. Every file has your own extension. Paint file has .bmp extension, Word files has a .doc, and PowerPoint does PPT, and Excel file has a .xls action. Now extension. Now the come to the folder. Folder is just like a briefcase. With the in this folder we can keep your files. Now come to the next screen. Creating how to create the folders. Folder is a very simple way to create the folders. Now look at see the demo. These are the steps which are given in my screen. Look at see carefully. Now look at see my demo. I will give the demo on my screen. Right click on your mouse button. This dialog box will be available on screen. Then click on the new button and select the folder option. When the folder option is available, this by default folder name is new folder. You can write your own folder name. Now look at see, this is the folder. Now how to create a subfolder. A folder has inside one another folder is called a subfolder. How to create? So open the folder and create one folder inside in this folder. This folder name I am giving this my apps. This is the name of the folders. Now how to create a files inside in the folder. So you can click on this folder, right click on your mouse button, click new and select any file which you want to create. I am giving the demo of Microsoft Word. Select Microsoft Word. This file will be displayed on your screen. You can give the name of your file. I am giving this my personal file. So this is the name of my file. Now come to the next topic is renaming file and folder. How to give the rename file and folder. So select the file or folder you want to rename is, right click on your mouse button, click on rename option, write the name which you want to change it. Suppose my apps is already written, so I am giving my folder. This is my new name, so I rename these files and folders. In case you want to move your files and folder in another folder, so I am creating one dummy folder. In case you want to shift this folder in this my folder, so you can just drag and drop this. Automatically your folder has been shifted here. This is your folder. Now how to move the file. So same thing, right click over the source file, click on the cut option, open the folder where you want to paste it and right click it, paste it. This is the way you move your files and folder. In case you want to create the copy means a duplicate file of your duplicate file. So right click on the particular file, copy and paste it anywhere, desktop, any folder. I am pasted here only. So automatic duplicate file will be created. This is my original file and this is my copied file.